Hey Toku Faithful, just wanted to come on here and say, before I start the whole video, I actually hit a YouTube milestone, if you can believe it. Actually got $100 in revenue, and they're actually going to send me money. So it took 14, 13 years something, but YouTube is finally starting to pay off for me. So I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank anybody who clicked on an ad, sat through an ad, turned off your ad blocker for little old me. I would not have been able to get this money without your help. And it'll help come in handy during Power Morphicon, which is probably going to go into the Morphicon spending money fund because I kind of need it. So who knows? Maybe in another 14, 13 years, they'll send me another $100. Anyway, I decided to bring back Ask the Writer because why not? I decided to celebrate this little milestone. And last night I went to an MC Chris concert. I even got this sweet shirt there. Thank you so much, MC, for a great show. So I decided to pick a musical question for this installment, Ask the Writer, and I found this one. This one's from Daigunder 2011. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And who asks, what is your second favorite Japanese rock band besides Psychic Lover? Well, Daigunder, I don't really have a favorite second band per se, but there are singers who come to mind who have done a lot of Toku themes. First one that springs to mind for me personally is Hideaki Takarori. He did the Boken Silver insert song, a really personal favorite of mine, one I could listen to endlessly. He did the Hurricaneer theme. He also has a YouTube video. He's been doing a lot of videos lately where he covers Toku themes, Rider and Sentai and Metal Hero. He did one recently with Takayuki Miyuchi, who sang the original WINSPECTOR theme. A personal favorite of mine, probably my favorite Metal Hero theme of all time. And he looks good. Miyuchi had some health issues recently. For those who don't know, he had a really bad stroke. And he seems to be recovering very well. He's still got it. I mean, he's slowed down a little, but they were really good together. Him and his band on YouTube, Hideaki. I mean, he's been doing a lot of great covers with the original singers. So check that out if you haven't already. I'll put a link in the description. There's a few others I like. There's a few. Well, they're not really a band. They were a band for the show, but Tetrafang from Kamen Rider Kiva had some really good songs. Supernova being a personal favorite. Let's see, NOB, they did the Bokenger and Ghost Ager themes. They do good work. I like ladies too. I'm sorry. Sorry if all guys are popping in my head. I love Nanase Aikawa, did the Blade theme, and a few songs from Rescue Force. She's very good. She still looks incredible for her age. So yeah, she's definitely a personal favorite. Who else? Who else is there? There's a few. There's a few others. How could I forget Gact? How could I forget Gact? I love Gact. Oh, he's amazing. I used to not like him because I was still going through my hate everything in decade thing, but he really knocked it out of the park with that Kamen Rider Decade theme. I mean, that is one thing of Decade I will never be sick of. And he did the movie theme, the next decade. He did Stay the Ride Alive. He did all these great songs, and he did some songs for the re-release of the Zeta Gundam movies. He did a ton of themes for those. The man is just amazing. Screw it, I'll say it. He's gorgeous. Seriously, if I had a single guy crush, it would be on Gact. So yeah, Gact is amazing. You can't go, guy can't go wrong. And I heard he had some health issues recently too, but I hope he's recovering. Yeah, those will probably be some of my picks. There's a few others I'm probably forgetting. I'll probably remember them as soon as I stop recording. But hope that answers your question. And if you want a question answered, doesn't have to be Toku related. I will try and get to those. I'll try to go back to doing these once a week. Just drop it in the comments, hashtag Ask the Writer, and I'll get to them when I can. So again, thank you guys for the ad revenue. I do have supers. I have donations, and I have my store. As you can see, you can join up and donate to me that way too. I have my Patreon too. If you want to give me just $1 a month, it would really help. Okay, enough plugging, enough begging. So yeah, thanks for everything. I'm rambling enough. I'm gonna get going later. Oh, and I heard the complaints about the last Rider Player One video. Next time will be a Toku game. You're welcome.